Howdy there, this is the East Part 10, also known as UberchargedMagikarp, and welcome back to day 1370 of my Splitgate daily streak. Continuing in line, today we are using the Hellfire skin for the Alabaster skin line. After this one, I have one more before I start running into skins that I know for a fact that I had prior to when I started doing my viewing a different skin per day thing, so I'm gonna have to start tracking down what skins I have and have not used. But I know for a fact I haven't used Marine or Hellfire yet. Either way, alongside that, turns out Hellfire guns aren't really a thing, so I decided to go with things that kind of fit the color scheme a bit more. So I went with Kineto and Hypo weapons. And then if I couldn't do that, I would do something that fit the concept of Hellfire, including fire and hell. Just seeing it now, I should probably have switched this to this, because look, fire. Either way, with that out of the way, let's head right into quick play and see what we get. Stop shooting, I recognize my issue. My mistake. That's a bot. I cannot blame them for not recognizing the teabags of peace. Alrighty, first match here, hit them with a GLHF. Looks like we're heading into a free-for-all match of some form. Likely gun game high wind. Alrighty. Apollo's Flight is a name I recognize. I got caught up in between the two words as I started one and then went, wait,
5,
no, hold on.
4, 3,
how do I
2,
words this?
1. Gun game. Lost the lead.
I didn't even have a weapon. Punching me at that point was beyond Okay. Garb is already up to 5. I'm in 3rd place, points-wise. Mother fudger, if I could aim! Okay, fine. No longer within the top 4. Okay. Got a second kill here.
Double kill.
Well, I thought sure was my fault. Darb got me again. I'm now tied for 3rd. One. 38. I was aiming too low anyways, I wouldn't have gotten the 2 headshot I needed. Still not in a great position by any measure. Garb is already in the second half.
King Slayer.
Like that before. Okay, I am now tied for second. Thank you for dying. Tried to get out of the way for that. It's too late. I am back into third. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Game over.
Well, I got third before I died. That suicide probably would have lost me spot as well. What was 1 point? A gun, whatever. I'll take third though. Not bad for a first match of the day. GG WP. Darb though, Darb really did a lot, and I'm impressed, and I want to see what they did so I can learn from it. I keep saying to myself, oh, I'm dropping frames. Not a lot of them, but like
Game starts in 5, 4, 3,
That's
2,
not
1. Team deathmatch.
Connection should be better than this.
Lost the lead.
Let me... Will that help my queue? We'll see, I suppose.
Tied the
I knew
leader.
you were low on HP. Hit you 3 bullets, 1 more, it's all that's needed for the kill. Why is
Lost
my
the
internet
lead.
connection doing so bad right now?
Tied the leader. 5 minutes remaining. Gain the lead. Double kill.
I punched first.
Killing spree.
Okay. We're in the lead, we have about double the points the enemies do. That's it. That number quickly became untrue. Okay. Nice shot. Yeah, that's still up there. Okay. They're just kind of getting away with camping up there. Or they were. It's still kind of odd. What do? I could try to snipe from afar.
Kingslayer.
The camping up there seems to be being, well, fought, if not fully counted.
Double kill.
Get out of there, it's too dangerous. It's been a hot zone this entire game.
Killing spree.
I think I saw a flash of a red radar thing over there, but there's definitely one of them. Yeah, okay.
Game over. Victory.
GGWP. Just full sending the aggression at the end there. Wow, great game. They said. $20-6? No. I thought I was at least top of my flippin' team. Not that. What the heck were you doing? GG. Alright. Looks like another free-for-all match.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One in the chamber. Lost the lead.
Missed. One below. Okay. 2 points. Puts me on the top side of the leaderboard.
Double kill.
Oh wow, okay, that was fast. I had just
5
opened
minutes
that portal.
remaining. Kingslayer.
kept a good eye on where my portals were being placed.
King Slayer.
Okay, fair enough.
Tie the leader. Gain the lead. Double kill. Gain the lead. King Slayer. Triple kill. Killing spree.
Okay, there's another.
Double kill.
This is cross. Yeah, cross. Footsteps below. Crap. Yeah, I expected to die there after I missed the bullet. Across the way. I stopped in the middle of a very open area.
Game over. Victory.
Aiming for GGWP. Practically threw away my bullet. GGWP. No Lack Josh played really well there. 12 deaths though. Oof. Galaxy Howler. Didn't notice them, but they also did very well. 3-1 KD. I'm dropping a third of my friends.
Double kill.
Why are the frames dropping so bad? Yeah, you can see that in stream too. Don't like that. And with a good luck, have fun.
Game starts
I
in 5, 4,
That would
3,
just be a
2,
I need to close in
1.
Yes.
Team deathmatch.
This is retro.
Gain the lead. Double kill. Gain the lead. Lost the lead. Gain the lead.
Die.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Yeah, this stream is
Lost the
lagging.
lead.
Yeah.
King Slayer. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
I was damaged, but I will not.
Lost the lead. 5 minutes. remaining.
I keep trying to place portals. It happens every time I look aside to see how many frames are dropping. And then I look back, and I'm like, yeah, portal wall. No, you dummy.
Tied the leader. Double kill. Lost the lead.
I was hoping to land on top of the portal wall, so I could use it to
Kingslayer.
do this.
Tied the leader. Lost
Almost
the
had
lead.
them. I got that punch off. Dropping frames again. Don't know why that is. I could have killed someone there if I was more able to focus on one singular enemy.
Kingslayer. Double kill. Kingslayer. Kingslayer. Killing spree. Kingslayer. Double kill.
Now. That was not a bad life.
Game over.
Okay. I want to know what my KD was there. 41% range drop? Bro, that's almost half. What's causing the dropped frames? Like, it's not something dumb that I'm doing right. Like, for example, yeah, no, that's the correct Wi-Fi. So why are the frames dropping so much? I think I might close OBS and then reopen it. Nope, it's still dropping frames like a motherfucker. In fact, arguably, the frame drops are worse now. Like, this is impressive. It'll be okay for like half a second. Or like a full second, and then it'll just freeze frame. That's... yeah, I'm dead. You can't even see it on stream yet. Okay. Wow, it just... okay. I don't know what I can do about that. It claims excellent connection on YouTube side, which is amazing, given what I'm looking at. Well, the lag fest continues. And with a GLHF. and we head in.
Game starts in 5,
Fantasy
4,
deathmatch.
3, 2,
Or
1.
the fact that
Team
only 3 of
deathmatch.
every 10 frames is being shown.
First blood. Game the lead.
I should have placed down purple if I still had the yellow open, but there's no.
Lost the
Still
lead.
had the yellow open. Back to move to 10 minutes. Running away in hopes of living. And I'm living.
Double kill.
Okay, got one.
5 minutes
I
remaining.
have all but one of the kills on my team. Got it. That's the type of match this one is. How'd I touch it? I was aiming just a little bit too far left there. Okay. Not that much. I closed the portal specifically so you wouldn't do that. How am I going to turn this around? Think. I don't know where they are right now. Yes, I do. And if I know where they are, then I know how to sneak up on them. Nope. Rather run. If I need to portal quickly, I use yellow. How'd that fudge it? Okay.
Kingslayer.
That, no I won't. Give me this back. Okay. I have 6 kills, 7 deaths. -3.
Double kill.
Kill this one, yep. We're still gonna lose this. Handedly. But okay. Oh, that's Mesa. Okay. That might be a clue as to why I'm
Game
losing
over.
so bad. Oof. I'm still dropping that kind of frames. I'm gonna try closing and reopening OBS again. But I'm going to do it in a different manner. Please give... Okay. Is it connected again? I think it's connected again. That's good. But I'm still dropping 76% of my frames. Mother fudger. Why? Why is this happening? It wasn't happening earlier today when I was streaming over on Twitch. So why is it happening now? Well. Oof.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SWAT Team Deathmatch!
The only thing I can assume is it's because I'm using a Wi-Fi that the rest of my house also uses. So like, the biggest idea that I have is maybe it's just due to Wi-Fi. And then the extension to that is I don't know about
double kill
right now too.
Triple kill.
They should be. And like even when they have been while I'm streaming, it doesn't pause this.
Double kill.
I wish I had specific
5 minutes remaining.
Issues like this. Like specifically this.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Try, I suppose. Welcome to this map.
King Slayer. Gained the lead.
Okay,
lost the lead.
Yeah.
King Slayer. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill Lightoscope.
If the enemies could stop being to where I'm running at, that'd be nice. Knowing fully well that I'm
King Slayer
immediately into this It's not where I want it to be, but it's a place I'll take.
Killing spree. Double kill. Double kill. Tied the leader. King Slayer gained the lead.
Okay.
Double kill.
Okay. Still dropping more than half my frames. What's up with the flippin' lag this stream? And this is only lag stream-wise. There's no lag happening in-game. Listen for footsteps. None. One enemy spotted.
Gain the lead.
It's gone. Nice.
Lost the lead. 1 minute remaining.
Hello, why are you here?
Game over.
Alright. GWP. Just played well. Die. Whoa. Dude. What? 13 to 14, barely even negative KD. 16 to 7. I did not see the last word he said there. Hoping it caught on the stream because that went by quick and dropped frames could easily have just obliterated it. Anyway, for GLHF. Ah, it's one of the simulation maps already. Here we go.
Round starts in
I'm
3,
dropping frames
2,
at a slower
1.
rate than I was.
Takedown.
But I don't know. I prefer to not be dropping frames at
First blood.
I'm done. Yep. This is takedown, not showdown.
One enemy remaining. Round 1. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown.
Still though, I'm dropping half the frames. More than half my frames.
Double kill. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Round 1.
Why is my baby put? Yes.
Round starts in 3,
Red
2,
sometimes.
1. Takedown. Match point. Killing spree. Last man standing.
Okay.
Last man standing. King Slayer.
Wow. Oh, I did not expect that person to appear there. I actually flinched. Holy crap. Okay.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Takedown. Match point.
Excuse me.
One enemy remaining. Victory.
Dropping frame. Ooh, look at them ruby red eyes. Not even sure if they appeared on screen. Because half the frames are missing. %64% of the frames are missing. Oh, there we go. Now my KBPS has skyrocketed.
Game starts in
What took it
5,
so long?
4, 3,
Now I'm not dropping
2,
frames. What the fudge?
1. Gun game. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the
I
lead.
have no idea who even killed me when.
kill.
person's already on flippin' plasma rifles. Alright. Scooty is even further now. God flippin'. My death was stolen. My rightful killer didn't get to gain the point. Okay, I'm in like 3rd place best right now.
Double kill. King Slayer. Triple kill. Kill Lightoscope. Tie the leader. Killing
Can I have a
spree.
breath?
Gain the lead.
Thank you, Peak Yak. That's a bot.
King Slayer.
Thank you for walking around my bullet. I didn't even have anything to do with that one. And I got shot. Can't risk that any further. I'm at half the health. Okay, Molten Freddy here, nice name by the way, is starting to be a concern.
Lost the lead.
And I hit someone. Am I gonna have to do flippin' pistol tactics with a bunch of sniper rifles?
Tie the leader.
That
Lost the
was
lead.
Not me.
Tie the leader.
Okay, fair enough. And shotgun. In shotgun range.
Lost the lead. King Slayer. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Next kill wins. Tie the leader. King
Yes!
Slayer. Game over. Victory.
Good old fisticuffs for the end. Nano on mano. Into hand. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yep, okay. Number for GG.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Actually. Nice rocket launcher. That moment when you take a rocket launcher blast at point blank range.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team deathmatch. First blood. Gain the lead.
Okay, got first blood. Quickly followed up with multiple towers.
Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Okay, fair enough.
Lost
They
the
went
lead.
for the power weapons right off the bat, which is a tactically smart play. Yoink.
Five
How
minutes
did I
remaining.
just do shotgun
Tied the
blast
leader.
at point blank
Gain
range?
the lead. Gain the lead. Double kill.
I think I won one more kill. Wouldn't be with shotgun necessarily, but like. Look at how smart I am, how good at this game I am. I'm trying to reload a gun that's not low on ammo. Jeez. I missed my couple. Die. Stop having me miss my shots at you.
Killing spree.
Thank you. One of them.
King Slayer. Double kill. Killing spree.
I knew they were coming up there for me. So I figured I would...
King
more or
Slayer.
less lure them up there and then teleport behind them, but like... I didn't expect a second. Opened it. Okay. I missed law bullets there.
King Slayer.
Let's see if there's any enemies over here.
King Slayer.
no more shotgun down here. Someone. That's a weapon down there. Boy.
Game over. Victory.
Which means it was picked up somewhat recently. Oh yeah. I just let it go off there. Alright. 18 score, yep. Not bad. And with a GG. 8 deaths, not least. Close though. 2 deaths off, at least. They had 1/4 less deaths than me. 1/4? 1/4. Saying that 2 is 1/4 of 8 feels wrong, but it's true. Last game, by the way, LGP is in effect. The last game protocols. Here we go.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pistol SWAT. First blood. Game
Reload.
double kill.
Yeah, I can safely reload. Oh, that could have gone better. But it didn't go badly necessarily.
Gain the lead. The leader. Gain the lead. Minutes remaining. Gain the lead. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Kill Kaleidoscope.
Here's someone. It would probably have hurt when I think about it.
Kill. Triple kill.
Not bad, not bad.
Kill action agency.
I'm building.
King Slayer.
Gotcha through the portal. Brew down, that's the true believer. We're in the wrong place at the wrong time,
King Slayer, killing spree. Slayer.
That's one of my favorite things to do. Just teleport directly next to where the
King Slayer.
thing is and then jump down in front of it. I always imagine it as being a jump. It's like, hello,
Game over.
I'm here.
Victory.
GGWP. It's a real shame that so many fudging frames dropped. 32,822 since the last time I opened OBS, which was, you know, I did that multiple times this stream. This is good, so I'm out. That will be all for today, day 1370. I do hope you enjoy. And I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 1st of May, which means I want to start focusing on some things. Either way, until then, bye. Man, I feel a little off right now. I think I'm just tired. I have been streaming for most of the day due to the Twitch stream. Either way,